Julian Sayin has to be one of the most talented and promising quarterbacks in the 2024 recruiting class. He is a 6'1", 180-pound prospect from Carlsbad High School in California, who was committed to play for Alabama. He is a pure passer with a high football IQ, accuracy, arm strength, and leadership skills. He has led his team to a 9-1 record and a spot in the San Diego Sectional Open Divisional Playoffs. He has thrown for 2,708 yards and 27 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. He is ranked as the number 2 quarterback and number 34 overall player in the nation by ESPN. In this video, I will go over his story, break down his strengths and weaknesses, and analyze his fit for Alabama. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss it. Julian Sayin is a 5-star quarterback who grew up in Carlsbad, California, and started playing football at a young age. Julian's father never pushed his sons to play football, and their love for the game happened organically when they signed up for flag football in elementary school. Julian was inspired by his older brother, Aiden Sayin, who is also a quarterback who currently plays for Penn football. He learned a lot from watching and training with his older brother and developed a passion for the game. Aiden told The Athletic, Julian was always that little brother trying to keep up, competing with a person older than him. We used to call him backstop because he'd never really try to catch the ball. He'd try to knock it down and then go get it basically because he thought I was throwing too hard at him. I think all that really helped his competitive nature. Aiden went into his freshman year at Penn as the 6th-string quarterback, but 5 games into the season he was the starter. He led the Quakers to an 8-2 record, which was the program's best record since the last time it won the Ivy League in 2010. Growing up, Julian also played other sports, such as basketball and baseball, but football was his favorite. He currently attends Carlsbad High School, where he has become one of the state's top quarterbacks. He received his first scholarship offer when he was in 8th grade and attracted the attention from many of the top programs. This was right around the time 5-star Southern California quarterback Bryce Young was leaving to go play at Alabama, a player Julian had looked up to and followed throughout his career. Julian committed to play for Alabama following in the footsteps of Young. He chose the Crimson Tide over other SEC schools like Georgia and LSU, as well as many other offers from top programs. He is known for his accuracy, arm strength, and leadership skills. He has led his team to a 9-1 record and a spot in the San Diego Sectional Open Division Playoffs. He works with Jose Moeller, a former quarterback at North Dakota State who played professionally in Europe. Julian is currently 21-3 as a starting quarterback and led his team to a 10-2 record, losing to the eventual 1AA state champions San Diego Lincoln in the playoffs. Being one of the top-rated prospects in high school comes with a lot of pressure and expectation. He handles the pressure and expectation by staying focused, humble, and confident. He is a competitor who wants to challenge himself and learn from the best. He is not afraid of competition and welcomes it as an opportunity to grow and improve. He relies on his family and coaches and friends for support and guidance. He is grateful for the opportunities he has and wants to make the most of them. Some of his hobbies and interests outside of football include surfing, playing Madden, watching movies, and spending time with his family and friends. He likes to surf at Tamarack Beach near his home and enjoys the challenge and thrill of riding the waves. He also likes to play Madden to relax and have fun, as well as learn from other quarterbacks and their tendencies. He chose Alabama because he was impressed by their culture, track record for developing quarterbacks, and their status as the standard of college football. He also liked the coaching staff, especially former offensive coordinator Bill O'Brien, who has NFL experience, and Julian felt he could teach him a lot about protection and systems. He also wanted to play in the SEC, which is the most competitive and prestigious conference in the country. He said he was inspired by watching Bryce Young, the 2021 Heisman winner and former Alabama quarterback. His family and friends were supportive and proud of his decision. His father, Dan, said he was excited for his son and happy that he found a place where he felt comfortable and challenged. His high school coaches also accompanied him on his unofficial visit to Alabama and learned from the Crimson Tide staff. His teammates congratulated him on social media and celebrated his achievements. He also received praise and recognition from various media outlets and analysts. Although O'Brien is no longer on the staff at Alabama, the Crimson Tide fans should not be worried about losing their future star quarterback. Julian feels good about Tommy Rees and has a strong relationship with him after being recruited by him at Notre Dame. He said he likes Rees's offensive mind and his experience as a former quarterback at Notre Dame and in the NFL. He has been in contact with Rees since he was a freshman and has learned a lot from him. He is looking forward to working with Rees at Alabama and learning more from him. Sayin has all the tools necessary to be a special player at the next level. He has excellent accuracy and touch with his throws, both short and deep. He can place the ball where only his receivers can get it and lead them into open space. He can also throw with anticipation and timing, hitting his targets in stride and before they break their routes. pairing that with a strong arm, and it only makes him even more dangerous as a quarterback. He has good velocity and spin on his passes and can vary his speed depending on the situation. He has a high football IQ and understands how to read defenses and go through his progressions. He can diagnose coverage and exploit weaknesses. He can also make adjustments at the line of scrimmage and audibles to better the play through his current high school air raid system. He has a quick release and gets rid of the ball fast. Sayin has good mobility and pocket presence. He can sense pressure and move around to buy time or escape. He can also run for positive yards when the opportunity presents itself. He's not a scrambler, but he can extend the plays with his legs and keep his eyes downfield. What truly makes him a special quarterback is his leadership skills and intangibles. He is confident, competitive, and composed. He is a team player who commands respect and trust from his teammates and coaches. He is also humble, hardworking, and eager to learn. Some of the things, though, that he needs to improve on is his strength, speed, and footwork. He said he has been working hard to gain weight and muscle by drinking protein shakes and lifting weights. He also said he wants to improve his speed and agility by doing drills and sprints. He said he wants to refine his footwork and mechanics by working with his coaches and trainers. He's always looking for ways to get better and learn from his mistakes. When it comes to his fit at Alabama, he seems like the perfect player to thrive in the pro-style system with the spread element. He's a player that knows how to adapt to different situations, which you will see a lot with the constant turnover of staff at Bama due to their success. Julian's father told The Athletic, "Changes the nature of college football. Coach Saban is 71. He doesn't make any promises, he'll be there, but he has no plans to leave. You know that's what you want. Picking a college is not a difficult decision." Sayin will have to compete with other talented quarterbacks on Alabama's roster, such as Jalen Milroe, Ty Simpson, Eli Holstein, and Dylan Lonergan, if no one decides to transfer. However, he is not afraid of competition and welcomes it as an opportunity to grow and improve. You also have the advantage of enrolling early in January of 2024, which will give him more time to learn the playbook and develop chemistry with his teammates. I think he has a good chance to succeed at Alabama, given his talent, work ethic, and attitude. He has the physical and mental tools to play at a high level and learn from a great coaching staff. He also has the confidence and competitiveness to handle the pressure and expectations of playing for a powerhouse program. He will face some challenges, such as adjusting to a new environment, competing with other elite quarterbacks, and facing tough defenses in the SEC though. But I think he is ready for those challenges and will overcome them with his determination and resilience. Sayin has the potential to be Alabama's next great quarterback and follow in the footsteps of legends like Tua Tagovailoa, Mac Jones, and Bryce Young. What do you think? Will Julian Sayin find success at Alabama? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here. Don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe for more college football content. Thank you so much for watching. I could not be more thankful for y'all. You guys make this all possible for me, and as always, remember to embrace the grind.